Yo, what is up, guys? Aspect Gaming back again. Episode 30 of Divine Journey 2. In between episodes, I did a little bit of work. First off, I've kind of just been expanding the base a little bit because I'm going to be needing more rooms. So up here, we have a new little area, and I'll be filling this in probably with just machines and stuff. I made sure to plan out a little bit of an area beneath it for all kinds of pipes and stuff too, so we should be able to route fluids and energy and whatever else that we could need through that. I added a ceiling over here. There's room for another room here, like, or a hallway that goes to something. I don't know what that could be yet. And I started digging out a new room over here. I might make it longer, like that direction, but it's gonna take a lot more work to dig all that out, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I need better tools. These tools break too quickly. I might just get like an unbreakable pickaxe and use that to vein mine, because this thing just instantly breaks when I'm doing stuff. Like even if the unbreakable pick is a little bit slower, it would be all right. I put in more of the wall there. I don't know when I did that, but things are starting to come together. I still need to finish the floor right here. There's just being lazy. I don't use that room very often, so. So yeah, in terms of progression, oh yeah, there's another thing I did way down in the basement. I closed up that entrance to the basement. I made a new one right here. This is gonna be like a hub area to the basement area. So I've made this amalgamation. So all this is for passive automation of all of these dusts. So Petrothium is being automated. This is the only one that isn't completely automated, because the blaze powders and sulfur are a little bit difficult for me to get right now, but once I get a mob farm in the nether and I'm able to transport those items here, then this is easy. It's like cheddar. Like I'll just put ME export buses on them. So for all these, I'm using the Formulaic Assemblicators. I know there's like a better crafter I have access to right now, but most of them looked like they were sort of out of the realm of possibilities. So I'm using these things, which they do take power. So they're all hooked up. Like, I don't think they take a lot of power, so they're all hooked up. When you set these up, you put the recipe in. I think I explained that before. For all these, I'm turning stock control on and auto mode on, so it automatically crafts. And the stock control makes it so that there's not too many items in here. I don't know how it decides how many items to put in yet. And each of these basically need a fluid transposer with liquid XP. And the liquid XP supply is coming from the basement. So there's actually, doesn't look like there's any in the pipe right now. I think it actually just bugged, never mind. It looks like there is, but it's just not flowing right. But yeah, I ran a tube all the way up from down here. And there's this drum beneath. Let's see if it's full. There's nothing in it. So there's this drum down here that has liquid XP in it, and it's pumping it up to here. And I guess that I've been using quite a lot of it because I didn't actually put a downgrade on these things, so they're just kind of always going. I wonder if I should downgrade the drawers to 1 stack. I guess I could do that right now, because at least for now, I don't have the XP supply to maintain them. See, I can't install the upgrade now because I have too much stuff in them. I think this is a good idea, though, for the future-proofing this, because otherwise, if this just runs right now, like, I'm going to run out of liquid XP, which could be useful. There. So that's good. These other things can buffer up. I'm fine with that. It might actually be better if that's happening. But yeah, the jelly cryothem is the easiest one to make because I have infinite water from an endervar, and the endervars are pretty easy to make. What these things do is you put 4 of them together. It's kind of like an infinite water source. It's mobile and can pump infinite water out of it. The recipe changed, but it's not bad. It's just ritual crafting. So we got the water supply. All of these are getting redstone from the back over here. The piping's a little bit of a mess. I need to devise a better solution for it, but I just made a barrel of redstone, getting it from the AE system. And these things are really slow. These buses are really slow in this. So I made a lot of acceleration cards so that I can throw like one in whenever I need them. So the Petrothium is easy to make, but it takes a long time because we need sand. So I might throw some speed upgrades in this thing to get it to go faster, but I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it or not, if I could just let it buffer over time. It'll probably, once I can get more power and more of an extra utilities 2 power system, we can buff those up more, because they have power drain if you speed them up. But yeah, same idea here. Liquid XP going on to Niter this time, which is made from pulverizing sandstone. And I need to get an upgrade. I need to get upgrades in this pulverizer to make it have like the secondary sieve or whatever to get more Niter. But this is buffering up. And this also needs Niter in the recipe here, so it's very slow. Like, it takes a while for that to go. And then the Petrothium is actually one of the easier ones as well. It takes pulverized obsidian, and we can get a lot of that. So I just kind of like batch craft the pulverized obsidian, and it goes into a bus somewhere. I think it's on the back here. It gets inserted in both of them through ME export buses, so it works. And this thing is using 7 out of 8 channels, so we have one more channel to go with. And on each of these systems, we have a drawer controller with a storage bus on them, so they're all connected up to the system. And whenever I needed to, I just threw trims in to connect the drawers if I had to, so yeah, it's working out pretty nice for these. I have some ideas to make better designs, but these were kind of unique in that I feel like there's a lot of random stuff going on. But I do have ideas to more streamline smaller processes, I guess. Yeah, I haven't done automation like this in a while, so getting back into it. I think this is a pretty good success, so let's run back up to the main area. Also want to check on this. We got plenty of power. All right. So now that I have all the 4 types of the thermal expansion dusts, we can make the ultimate dust, the mana dust. And this needs RF powder as well as the 4 dusts. So I know I had set aside, yeah, I threw a whole bunch of bottles in to fill up while I was waiting for that. Is the thermal conductor rod in here? And I need the other powder too. I made a lot more GP powder because I went mining the nether for diamonds because they're kind of easier to find there. Because I like flying around better than I do digging. At this point, at least, I've done enough digging. So we need bronze blend. We need the big rod. That's it then. So I don't know if I want to make a whole stack of this right now. I mean, why wouldn't I? Whatever. We still have plenty of GP powder, so as long as we're not wasting all of it. So let's grab a stack of each dust. I love these textures, by the way. These are like my favorite textures in the whole game. They look so cool. And we can make mana dust. Boom. To smelt it, we require, it's so shiny. Okay, we need this. So I have cinnabar. I was making a whole lot of cinnabar. I threw a bunch of redstone ore in the pulverizer, and I made a good amount of cinnabar. Because I'm going to be using it very soon. For platinum ingots. So you throw this in the induction smelter with nickel ore. And it makes 1-to-1 platinum from the nickel ore. Or shiny metal or whatever it is. Yeah, it's platinum right now. Okay, so we're going to be getting a lot of outputs from this, so let's throw a chest up there. I don't really want to use my gold chest on this, but whatever. I just kind of want to let this run after I get the platinum that I need. Ooh, this gives optical lapis. We gotta love it. Okay, and this will bring us to that quest then. Looks like we're gonna need the platinum to refine mana dust. Yeah, goddamn, it's pretty expensive. Ooh, we're close. We can get the red heart canisters. Hold on a minute. We're taking a detour. We are taking a detour. I swear I got necrotic bones. You fucker. Oh my god. Bro, I swear I had necrotic bones. Did I use them for something? Oh, I used them for the drop of evil. That's what I used them for. I'm not doing that right now then. I got all excited for nothing. So Mithril Ingots, we need Demon Lord Ingots as well. There's a lot of layers to this crafting recipe. Yeah, this is something that needs to be like set up and automated. But we can get fluids in the AE now. That's kind of really useful. I know some people don't like the applied energistics fluids, but I really do. I think that they're really cool. I like how I went in the opposite direction of all the stuff that I wanted. I wanted the crafting terminal, I wanted this, and I ended up over in the mana ingots. What kind of Demon Lord supply do we have? Okay, we can make a couple at least. Let's just do 8 right now. Because I don't have the brain power to make a whole stack of this right now. Okay, I knew it was like almost certainly like that and not how it was set up. Okay, Mithril Ingots coming in. Choice reward, diamond or glowstone? Yeah, we're taking diamonds. So Mithril Ingots are used for operator processors, which are used in fluid storage. Okay, so that means more inscribers. Interesting. Okay. So what is the purpose of Mithril? Other than the applied energistics fluids? Arlemite armor. Rupee armor as well. I don't know how... That seemed pretty good. I don't know, though. Gas upgrade. Oh, it's for pink slime. That's important. Yeah, okay, we'll be needing a lot of this. So that's good that I made an excess of it. But I think we're actually going to go in a different direction right now. I don't really need this right now, but I will enjoy having it pretty soon, so we'll do this in a little bit. So let's go off in this direction over to here. And to do that, we need device frames, which actually does need the platinum. So we did have to go that. We did have to go over there. That was why I did that. So the device frame takes a regular machine frame and tin plates and hardened glass, which should just be obsidian and lead, yeah. I hope they don't make me unchisel this obsidian. Okay, they're making me unchisel the obsidian. What a hassle. Just throw the lead in first, I guess, because the obsidian will come out a lot faster than the lead will because of the Because you get 4 out of 1 obsidian, so. We can make a whole lot of hardened glass right now, too. Oh, wait, shit. This goes in the enrichment chamber, doesn't it? Alright, this induction smelter is way too slow. This is unfortunate. I think that will get me 2 stacks, I think. Yeah, 2 stacks of hardened glass. Where did this go? No, it didn't go anywhere. Okay, just gotta let that go for a hot second. So what does this lead to? A few more machines. It seems like it's going to this thing. Tree fluid, we glowing. I don't know what that is. I actually have no idea what that machine is. Okay, I don't know what augment I want there. So we can make the device frame now. Need more tin plates. See, I don't know what that weird bug is with typing T in the thermal expansion thing. Or in the applied energistics thing. Hey, the device frame done. Gives us a whole bunch of platinum back. We like that. Okay, so what is this thing? The Arboreal Extractor. To use it, place it next to the bottom of a naturally grown tree. Different tree types provide different types of fluids, and I'm looking for resin. To see which tree type gives each fluid, you can check their usages for the augment resin funnel item. Since the same types of trees yield resin in a sawmill. Okay. So this thing just passively makes resin, essentially. And then the final goo increases the thing. Okay, what is augment resin funnel? So what I want is resin. Lava. Wait, that's kind of interesting. What does dark oak make? Sap. All right, so there's some interesting options here, I guess. Just grab a birch tree, I think. Birch trees make resin. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll bookmark that just so I remember. And we can make an Arboreal Extractor. Diamond gears, redstone servo. Let me bookmark this stuff. And then lead plates. I don't think I made any of those yet. We'll throw a stack of lead in there to go. And I needed diamond gears. Which that's a little annoying, but the diamond supply is doing okay. I wouldn't say it's doing good. I need upgrades for these machines. They're so slow. They are way too slow. Okay, this recipe hasn't changed. That's pretty good. Let's grab our lead. Okay, diamond gears are done. Nah, I don't care. Just make a whole bunch of them. I'll use them at some point. Treated wood. Okay, so what is this GUI like? Does it even use power? It just does it? There's no way. Let's get a sapling. I don't have ones that I want. I don't even know where I want this tree. I guess we'll put it out front. See, I really don't have a good spot for all this. Okay. Information. Not every tree will be productive. Oh, it's doing it. Okay. So out the top, just get a tank. Okay, yeah, it takes quite a while, so it will be good to let that thing go. Why do they give me willow saplings? Okay, so craft some rosin in a fractioning still. And to get resin, use the Arboreal Extractor, which is recommended since it's free and passively generates, or use a sawmill with that augment. So 200 resin makes 1 rosin. So it's kind of going. It just has to sit for a little bit, and then we'll be good. I bet by the time we have this thing crafted up, it'll be fine. Let's make a fractioning still. We gotta make more machine frames too. I'll make a whole bunch of them. See, the only thing is a stone burnt. How many steel casings do I have? Not many. This is energized osmium, I think, right? If my memory serves. Yep. Okay, so we can do 10 of these right now. Granted, if I have the stone burnt to do it, which I probably don't. I think I was making a bunch last. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that much though. Let's see how much more of this we can make. Okay, we gotta smelt a whole bunch of stone to do this. And then I need more RF powder. Or GP powder, rather. And the black quartz is such a problem. It's actually so unfortunate. We need like upgraded mining or something, like stat. Okay, then I also need diamond to crush up. We'll just do a stack of it. Then redstone, glowstone, they're pretty much free at this point for me. Oh, fuck, no. Wrong thing. Well, this is still useful, at least. Wrong machine. Luckily, that the compressed diamond is still very useful, so. Is that everything I need for this? Yeah, I don't want to eject, I don't want to have to wait for the item ducts. Yeah, we actually got more of that than I thought I would. Okay, and there it all goes. Let's resonate up this stone. Yeah, that's a lot of stone burn. That's pretty good. This will go pretty far, I think. So we need to get nickel gears as well as Constantine gears. Okay, good. I still have a bit of this made. I kind of expect to be needing more than one of these things. I don't know why. We'll do enough for just one for now. I'd gone a little crazy again with the redstone. I made like a whole bunch of red alloy again. I can't believe I used all of it so quickly. I'd made 3 stacks for like not even a couple days ago. Maybe that was like 4 or 5 episodes ago. I don't know, but it didn't feel like it was that long ago. I'm like, damn, I'm already out of it. Like that is an absurd amount of redstone to blow through. Okay, need the redstone coils. And then more tin plates. I'll throw a stack of tin plates in to go as well. Starting to run a little low on them. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so we can upgrade to these. Should I put the atomic alloy away? Why'd I do that? I know I needed that. Okay, cool. We actually did all 10. So machine frame upgrade, all I need is a seared brick. And then I need tin gears. Which I made a lot of those ahead of time. I think I made seared brick as well. I did, yeah. Just get more seared brick going. I think it's basically just the seared brick machine at this point. It doesn't really do anything else. Okay, cool. Fraction still completed. So now this unlocks dark ingots. You find bitumen underground. To obtain tar, you can either use a fraction still with oil, which is also found underground, crude oil obtained from bitumen, or liquefacted coal obtained from pulverized coal. Liquefacted coal sounds pretty good because we have a lot of coal. Okay, that's a recipe. Bitumen, tar, and alloy smelting. So bitumen, yeah, that's what comes from the oil sands. I'm gonna need like a silk touch shovel or something. Yeah. Which isn't hard to get, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna need machines like dedicated to doing this stuff because there's no way we can be switching stuff out in a machine to make something as specific as this. And then what was the other thing they're talking about? The tar. So the tar can come from, what did it say? Liquefacted coal. so pulverized coal in the magma crucible goes to that. And then this in the fractioning still goes to this in naphtha. And then naphtha can get to refined fuel and sulfur. That's pretty good. I'm used to there being like a desulfurization step on this stuff, but actually there's no problem with that. And then refined fuel, I'm pretty sure is like actually a useful thing. Yeah, this energizes the dark ingots. Yeah, that's kind of nice actually. Okay, that's kind of a lot of steps though. I need to plan out that thing, that whole system. Yeah, the next step here is actually energize dark ingots. And then the pack maker's favorite ingot. Okay, yeah, let's follow this out. So we get to energize dark ingots, and then we can get to dark steel somehow. Yep, that's it right there. So you get energized ingots, steel ingots, and then refined obsidian. And then you get that. Okay, refined obsidian has kind of been less of a problem now, but the actual issue is kind of osmium. Now I know that the excavators can get osmium, and maybe I could just like run an excavator dry of like, say, the redstone ores. It's probably close to it. And then find an osmium vein and just move that whole shebang. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna need more than one fractioning still, looks like. The recipe really wasn't bad. Let's just make a whole bunch more nickel gears. Because they gave us free Constantan gears. I don't even remember what Constantan is. It's easy. Nickel and copper. That's why they gave it to us for free. It's easy to make. Nice. So let's take a look at the tree resin. How this has been going in the last like 15 minutes or whatever. Okay, we got a bucket. That's enough to get the rosin that, or actually it's not quite enough. It's only a 50% chance. Actually, it is enough. So we have 10. No, we have 5 crafts of it. So yeah, we need at least 2 buckets of it. So this has to go for a little while longer, but we're almost there. By the time that we have the setup planned, I'm sure that it'll be done. So I have to do a little bit of thinking. Where do I want all my fluids processing to be? Maybe this room here? It doesn't seem like a bad option. At least for now it doesn't. Because this room has the specially designed underside. And it's in close proximity to the A system. So I can get the A fluids going pretty soon and then just have it all connected up to this room. Okay. So there's a few interesting recipes. Grassoline. So we're gonna need actually maybe a few of these. So I want at least 1 fractioning still for rosin. That's resin and rosin. What's tree oil used for? These are useful, aren't they? Yeah, okay, yeah, these are useful. Yep, okay, that's what we're using this for. Okay, that makes sense. I think I want to elevate this off the floor. Something like that. This just makes it have easier access to the bottom of it. So first off, energy has to get to this somehow. It's likely to just come from the bottom like this. Maybe it'll go on the back. I don't know yet. What I do know is that down here. So this is the roof of that room. So if I break this, okay, yeah, I've actually lucked out. I think I'm 1 block away. I'm a little bit more than 1 block away. Okay, so we can go somewhere over here. Yeah, this is what I want. And this also makes like a little maintenance entrance to this almost. So give me a wire relay. And we'll get that somewhere like there. I need blocks. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I almost died. Alright, we did it. Wiring is easy. Why does this thing never take damage? I don't even remember the modifiers that thing gets. Okay, this is hooked up. I gotta break my little bridge. Okay, now we have access to power over here. Let's bring this down. And we'll just do a little thingy like this. Awesome. Okay, so we have power in this whole strip now. I could do something like this and just leave it as placeholder. Okay, so we need a resin input. I guess for now it'll just be buckets essentially, but eventually it would be automated. Like it would automatically put it into here, I guess. So for example, yeah, it's quite slow. It's good to get it going now. This will make rosin. And then the rosin, I guess we need it for the coated clathrates. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's more than one route to the coated clathrate. What else is tree oil used for? Filling tanks. 400,000 RF. I wonder what other fuels there are. So refined fuels 1.5 thousand. It's basically just oil. Okay. So both of these can coat clathrates. Let's clean out the inventory and see if the other resin thing is done yet. Yep. So that thing is mad slow, so that's gonna have to just go on its own. Okay, so up here, the dark ingots, these are gonna need bitumen, which I get on my own. That's gonna have to be processed, I guess, in ore processing in batches for now. There's no way to really generate this currently. So I think it's likely that this will come in via export bus. So that's how that's gonna have to be. When do I get alloy smelters? When I get dark steel, probably. Okay, we're close. I'm sorry, this is all new to me. These ingots are all new to me, so I'm just having to think a lot. Oh, thanks for the tree oil. So I guess the tree oil is just going to be stored in a drum. I don't think I have extra drums. That's unfortunate, but for now, we'll just do that. Leave it there. Okay, now we can coat clathrates. I think I'm going to wait a little bit and get an alloy smelter for this instead of an induction smelter. The alloy smelter is kind of just better. I always love using these things. The only annoying thing is making furnaces right now, but as soon as it's auto craftable, like that's just cheddar. Like, so let's get some of our resonant clathrates because I know I got a lot of those. This can actually go in the arc furnace. It's probably fastest right now, actually. Nice. Okay, so these are what are able to make estimation processors. My thing's being weird right now. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, so how many more inscribers do I need? There's 5 new ones. So we gotta do a second row of these automations, it looks like. These are weird. Yeah, these are new. Oh my goodness. I guess, yeah, that one is not getting used for a good while. And even thaumium, I'm pretty sure, is a far way out. Let's put that one away. This one needs elementium. Okay, that is also not happening for a while. So we'll put that away. This is the one that we need. This is also one that we need. And this is one osmiridium. What do these make? Interfaces. This is going to be very useful very soon. So we'll hook these 3 up right now. And I guess I could just do the same setup essentially. And just add 3 more inscribers. I'm just thinking about how I could do that because the way that I built this is I'm running out of room. Well, let's make the inscribers first. Actually, I have an idea of how to do it. Okay. A little low in the fluics department. I got a lot of nether quartz too. I've been on missions going and silk touching stuff, and then you just throw it in the enrichment chamber and you get a lot of nether quartz out of it. So just go to the nether, get a good silk touch pick, and then you just go crazy. Why can't they use pure crystals? It's fine, I'm not mad. Okay. So my idea was I just put them on the other side. Like this. I need 3 servos. Oh. Misplaced the servo. Ignore redstones, they always pull. Okay, I need 3 hoppers. And signs will also helpful. Okay, why is there no power? Maybe it's just glitching out, I think. Well, I hope this works, because these things are annoying. We've been through that. These things are very annoying. Okay, so this one wants mithril. This one wants coated clathrates. Coated clathrate. And then this last one wants osmiridium. It's not going to happen for a while, but it's all right. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure this needs a whitelist or something at some point. Or maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. It does need more redstone. Cool. How are we looking on silicon? Okay, we're good. If I just throw these in, it should just go. Okay, pulled it. And it should just go to this hopper, and it should be fine. I'm going to take these out so that these new ones can buffer instead. Yeah. Awesome. We future-proofed it and everything. The only thing this is slow, but there's like an upgraded inscriber, so at some point we'll use that instead. Honestly, like I could probably devise a way to like make sure I have like 64 of each of them in stock at any given time or something, you know? I don't know. Okay. That's done. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. I could do this right now. You guys know what this means? It means we could finally play the game. I have many spare Formulaic Assemblicators. We did it. It's crafting time. It is glorious. Oh my god. I can't believe I made it this far without this thing. I have like the biggest smile right now. You guys don't understand. This is like this is true glory. Now everything is easy. This is the beginning of the end. All right, it's time to pop off. I've made my grandest accomplishment to date. We have made the ME crafting terminal. And I guess next episode we're going to be doing dark ingots to dark steel and getting all into Ender IO. Pretty epic. We're getting more storage cells soon. And we have a bit of time left. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to do here. Having a very good time. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a good day.